Oh, well, thanks. I'll look into that. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll see you back at the office. Yeah?
Yep, see you back at the office.
Yeah, cheers. Oh, hello. My name's Malcolm, and I'm a Community Safety Warden. Welcome to my world.
There's loads of stuff to do around here. You've got the swimming pools, the beach. It's fun. I like to go and knock for friends and go down the park or just out for a ride with them.
I like going around my friend's house and playing on their PlayStation and going out riding on our bikes and stuff.
Normally we have to do our homework first and then we go around to our mates' houses and we just play games. We get balls and we bounce them around and kick them.
What I like about this place is where we've got parks, a community centre where you can have clubs. You've got the ramps and the shelter place. You've got the nice green grass bit where you can play football, and you've got nice neighbours and friends around here.
Thanet is a lovely place to live, and it's my job to help keep it that way. This is my patch.
Litter is when someone throws, like if you have a crisp packet and you throw it on the floor, you're littering the place. It's not very nice because it can cause rats and stuff around your area.
Litter is rubbish, like bottles, Coke bottles, cereal boxes and other sweet wrappers and all that rubbish. I see loads of people like smashing bottles all around the car park. If suddenly someone trips over a piece of glass and they land all onto glass, they might have glass sticking out of their skin and they might have to go to hospital.
I don't like it very much down the park, so I always step on sharp things because people complain about them and they drop them on the floor.
Hello, John. Yeah, we've got a washing machine in Clifton Mews. We'll have to get it shifted today. Yeah. Cheers, over. It's a hazard. Litter is not just Coke cans and crisp packets. It's bigger things like old beds, old furniture, or broken washing machines, like this one.
Vandalism's a bit like where people like smash windows and stuff and just ruin other people's properties. People might not want their stuff to be ruined and then people just come along and ruin it all.
They're ruining other people's things and they think it's good because it isn't theirs. But if somebody done it to them, it wouldn't be so funny.
So it makes people even sadder and be very unhappy.
There's some great views of Thanet from the top of these flats. Oh, no, no. No, 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 no. Lift's out of order again. Vandals. Door went open, that's been kicked in. Lights are smashed. Old Mrs. Robinson on the 7th floor. She needs this lift. Don't worry though, I'll get it fixed.
Graffiti is where people come along and get like these spray paints and they spray it all over the walls and they make different patterns.
People are spraying graffiti, swear words on walls and stuff, and they actually make little ones read them and they're swear words. Yeah, there's loads over there on the community centre, like doing horrible words to other people, doing signatures in their names.
There's some in my nan's place down at the centre. Everybody always writes rude stuff on their walls. with pens and she can't get it off.
Beyonce has dog breath. Well, it doesn't look nice, it's untrue, and it's unfair to Beyonce and to dogs. You wouldn't like it if someone wrote something like that about you.
Dog poo is horrible and like really squidgy and stuff and gets stuck to you easily. With smaller animals like hamsters and rabbits and guinea pigs, their poo goes very hard quite quickly. It's not soft like dog poo.
Some people, they don't look on the ground and they might squish it, and my brother's done that before and he got into deep trouble.
I walked across the grass one day and I treaded in it and it went all up my shoes, so my mum found it and then she had to throw my best new shoes away and I only got it from the day before.
My nan and granddad's got 2 staffs and they do their poop outside and they clear it up with these plastic bags and they put them in the bin because you don't want no one to step in the dog poo and take it all home.
It's messy stuff. What comes from dogs?
It's not just smelly and disgusting, it also contains worms which can make you go blind. The only safe place for this is in a plastic bag in a dog bin. Remember, if you've got a dog, you're responsible for their mess.
An abandoned vehicle is a car or a van and it's left somewhere and it's all broken and the windows are smashed and the doors are half falling off.
Down our road once there was a broken car. People always, all the kids down the road, they went down the end and they started smashing the windows of it and jumping on the roof and the bonnet.
I've seen a naughty kid in my class and he once went to an abandoned vehicle and then his big brother locked him in and then he was trying to get out and he couldn't and my mum just went over there and unlocked it and helped him out.
Oh, look at this. It's a death trap. There's so many ways. This vehicle is a danger. There's broken glass everywhere. Look at these sharp edges. There's a tank full of petrol and stuff in here that could go up in flames. There's only one place for cars like this, and that's the crusher.
Community Safety Warden has an area that he works on with a friend and he makes sure that people keep it nice and clean and tidy and there's no vandalism or graffiti or anything like that in there and he tries to stop people doing it.
A warden's job, they would help people, say like a little boy or a girl has fallen off their bike and badly injured their leg because they've had it as on glass and might help them up, and like if it's really bad then he might call the ambulance or she might call the ambulance.
The wardens do a wonderful job. While we're busy catching criminals and solving crimes, the wardens are out and about keeping the community safe.
Yeah, and if we see something that the police need to know about, we can tell them on our walkie-talkies. Isn't that right, Over?
Yes, it is, Over. Community safety wardens can spot dangerous situations before they turn into a fire, and if they see a fire, they can call us straight away.
Using our walkie-talkies.
They're like an extra pair of eyes and ears for the fire service.
An extra pair of eyes and ears.
You wardens.
Hey.
Oh.
Ah, well, must go. A warden's job is never done. Don't forget to give us a wave.
My favourite animal. Need to think now. Leopards. We're getting a dog in a Staffordshire Terrier in 6 or 4 weeks' time, and it's pure white, and the name is Lily.
My favourite kind of animal is a horse, because they're fun because you can ride on them and you get to groom them and they look quite nice and sweet.
It is something what comes out of a dog rear end, and it makes the grass look untidy and not nice.
Probably a horse's poo is the worst, but it doesn't really bother me.
Well, the guinea pig we've only had for a few months, but she's a little rascal really. She doesn't let you catch her, she just runs away all the time.
I think a bird would make the best community warden because they could fly over and they could find abandoned cars and litter and graffiti and stuff.
So when I start running, I always slip over banana skins.